Hey, is this loud enough? Maybe, if I got really loud. Give it up for yourselves for showing up. Give it up for Jason and Polly for their class in 8 days. They're in a comedy class. I think everybody here knows that. Everybody, is it a joke that you're taking the class? How funny? Comedy. Order up. It's pretty funny that you're taking a class about being funny. I just went on the internet. Back in my day, I went on Google. I went on Google. Nowadays, you ask ChatGPT. You ask Bing AI. You ask Bing AI inside Intel. But I did that on purpose. You know that millennials Bing chilling, but boomers Bing searching? And Gen Z, I forget what they're Bing cherrying. They're moonshine cherry. Anybody have moonshine cherries? I have a friend who goes by Skullboy, but the L's are 7s. Anyway, Skullboy, he only drinks when he works, after he works. But he caps out at 10 cherries. He can't do 11. Although I don't think you can really pick a number for intoxication fruit. For what's Spodey? Some kind of some adjacent, Spodey adjacent. Spodey adjacent. You can order food. There's no food tonight in here, though. If you go out that door, if you go through the swinging door, you're gonna hear some ASMR squeaking. It's gonna be the most satisfying squeaks. You're gonna be with the past tense of hinges making. You're gonna be unhinged when you. I don't need to tell you what you're gonna be. Here's a wolf whistle. This is a. That's that. Here's my recorder from when I was in Catholic school with Robert Conroy. You gotta, yeah. Thank you. I could go on, but you might threaten me with something. A good time. That's what we all get threatened with the most, is good times in this day and age. You ever watch YouTube shorts? You ever watch shorts, videos about, I watch Carissa eat because I like the way she inflects. But I can't, I wanna mimic another person. I'm a mimic vat for those who play Magic the Gathering. For those who play Pokemon, I'm like Ditto, but I'm like Mr. Mime meets, I don't know, there's so many Pokemans, there's so many, how about Pokemon No? How about I'm not gonna play that game, the geocaching game that you can have your Ponyta. You can have Ponyta. Anyways, Carissa Eats is like, I'm gonna eat at hole-in-the-wall Mexican food, everything my boyfriend's dad chooses for me to eat in a whole day. Everything I eat on a cruise ship because I'm a professional singer in a whole day. It's pretty good. It's like, and then I had some baklava, and it was so crunchy and sweet and flaky, and it tasted so good. And then I went on to these mochi balls, and these dumplings, and they were savory. And that's all for today. You seen it then? You seen it? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm doing an irregular set. I'm not doing a regular set. This is internet regular. This is My parents got divorced. That's why I started this. No, I'm the youngest child. That's why I started. I'm the youngest. I don't like being identified as anything because I'm a millennial. I got that from the Stephen Colbert Show. Anybody here anybody celebrate dads, fathers? Anybody not have a good? How about parenting? How about Keon's a parent? I'm a parent. I'm a parent that I'm a parent. I'm not a parent though. That's a word play. Crossword puzzles are so they're like the bonding thing for couples, people that are in partnerships. They're like, you want to do a crossword? You want to do a crossword with me? Obviously, you can tell I'm not in a relationship. But for this next joke, I am in a relationship. I'm in a very successful marriage that's gonna last forever. That's what a successful marriage is. Long into succession. I'm 3 seasons in. No, I don't know how many seasons. I watched a little bit of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, season 16. It was okay. It was better just listening to it. The sound design is so good, you don't even need to watch the show. You can just listen to it. You know what's going on. That one guy's lips blew up because he was he was eating those fancy nuts. You see that episode where, I don't know, the guy eats nuts, but he won't stop eating nuts, so his lips swell up. Speaking of swollen up lips, we're here at the Shanghai Room. Tonight, there's karaoke from 9 to 7 in the morning, but right now you're watching comedy. Oh, Jack's here. The karaoke host is here. The bartender is here, Cliff. Make sure to do whatever you want. Free pins up front, or by Dono pins. Anybody watch Twitch? No? Anybody have parasocial relationships with people you've never met? Anybody else have best friends that you've never met and you never will meet? Anybody talk to your best friends on voice chat every night from midnight to 7 in the morning? Anybody else have a problem saying I love you? Does anybody have a problem saying I love you? To people, to other humans? Comedy. It's getting cold. Can we get some? Good thing the kitchen isn't on. The kitchen isn't waffle. We need more Waffle Houses in Seattle. We need more accessible showers and internet cafes, even though we have Wi-Fi. We need free Wi-Fi. Yeah, you can sign up. You want to go wherever you want? What else? 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 Wet house, wet house, wet house. My house is wet. My house is wet. I live in an apartment. I live in an apartment inside of a house. I live in a house inside of a condo. I live in a condo inside of a deep shaft underground. I live in Silent Hill 3. I live with Pyramid Head. That guy's my roommate. He just drags a big scrub brush around and doesn't clean the dishes. You ever get mad at yourself for not doing the dishes? You're like, who made these? Me? I work as a glass blower, and I get burned every 2 weeks when I get paid. You know fortune cookies? Do you ever make fortune cookies like more fun by adding in bed to the fortune? I don't have a good example. These are your lucky numbers in bed. All right, well, Loon is on deck. But coming to the stage, second performer technically of the night is Femi. He's been featured in People's Magazine. Femi.